Yo, it's Big Ant, man. Back, another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot, man. I had to come tap in with somebody today, MG, Lil Bubba, man. And I first ran into homie at, Carl Crawford spot, man, on the little mixer night. You know what I'm saying? You probably don't remember.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I was in the mix, just peeping the scene and everything. And I'm going to keep it G with you, bro. I normally, when it be the mixers and stuff, a lot of the time I don't be rocking with boys because them the dudes, they just trying, they ain't really working and active. But you showed me, you stuck with it and you been pressing since then.
Oh, God.
So you got to introduce them and tell them where you from, bro, and all that so they can know. My followers, my platform.
Hey, man, straight out of Palestine, Texas. East Texas to be exact, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. But you feel me? From out of, you know what I'm talking about, Palestine, Texas, you feel me? Place where not too many make it, but the real ones, we make it out, you feel me? It ain't too many that ever made it up out that bitch. Nobody really never made it rapping, so shit. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna be the first to do that shit, put my foot through the door, get in the industry, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So shit, straight out of steam though, man.
For sure. Nah, man, so Palestine, Texas, bro, that's East Texas. A lot of times, bro, those markets is hard to get like out of, like you say. What you think be the hindrance of like Palestine? Because I never been to Palestine, bro. I don't know what it looked like. The only thing I know about is that movie, that football movie they did.
Okay.
Oh, that was Permian, wasn't it? What was that?
Yeah,
that was Palestine. Yeah, Palestine.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta tell them like, bro, what's it like going through Palestine and everything?
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. It's just a hole. I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with you. Yeah. It's a hole. It's a place. It's more of a retirement place. It's really not no place you want to be trying to like make a name for yourself there. But like, you feel me? It's some niggas try to make a name for themselves and crash out out there because it's just not that place. But so a lot of people from Palestine always go to the bigger city like Houston, Dallas, because it's in Texas. So like Houston, Dallas area and shit like that, you feel me? But it's really like the woods, country, you know, a bunch of hustlers out there for sure, get money niggas, all type of shit on that side. But you feel me? It ain't just no place where you want to, pull up, see some bad bitches, any other crazy shit like that. It ain't that type of city, so you feel me? But niggas is dying and going to jail there in Palestine, so. Yeah,
so that's the thing that I think a lot of people don't know about them like country towns, and I can speak for like Texas and Louisiana where my people from, but it's especially Louisiana, but more so I'm not really hip to all the little towns in Texas like that, especially East Texas, but like in Louisiana, little towns be turned up, like you said, niggas dying, niggas killing, niggas doing street shit, all that shit going on, bro.
Yeah, they getting active in the country for sure.
Yeah, niggas don't be knowing it, like them dirt road towns and the police be real bad out there. And they be active for shit show. So what you had to do to kind of just stay out the way of all that bullshit, man?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I started out young, you feel me? My mama raised us in the country. So Palestine is the country. But my mama moved to the country. So it's like probably about 5 minutes out of the city limit. But it's still kind of in the city limits. So shit, my mom was trying to keep me away from the south side forever. You know what I mean? But I read it to my boy Dre Cash, you know what I'm saying? Nigga that got the Gas Pro shop hats and shit. But yeah, I read it to that nigga, fool, on some music shit, young, dog, like 15, bro. And got me introduced to the trap, man. And it was over with from there. But like shit, I always had a strong mindset. So even at the trap and shit like that, like I was never like trying to, put out this persona as a big dope boy. I just always knew, nigga, fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. But, like, to get away from the shit, dog, man, I went to welding school, bro, like 19.
Yeah.
And shit, I went for like 6 months, 7 months for a trade and shit, trying to make a better life for myself. Like I say, Palestine, you want to get up out that bitch. So that was the one-way ticket up out that bitch. So I went to Oklahoma and shit like that, you feel me? Got out there sleeping in the car and shit. Shit was hard, you feel me? I actually left Palestine to go struggle. But shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it be like that,
you feel me? So shit.
That's real shit.
Oh God, you struggle when you gonna try to do all type of shit. Try to jack niggas to get money, all type of shit in Oklahoma. Some shit nigga ain't never did back home. You feel me? So, nigga, I had ended up going to Oklahoma, came back in like 7 months, and I was like, man, I'm moving to Houston when I get back. I can't go back to Palestine after I graduated, got my little trade and shit, got to Houston and shit, you feel me? And I was visiting Palestine back and forth, but I was living in Houston, you know what I'm saying, on my own in like 1920 and shit. And nigga, it was up from there, coming back from like the city, going to the steam and seeing it. Now it's like, oh, okay, I'm looking at this bitch from a bird view now, you feel me? Like, oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about? So that was my biggest thing to get away from that bitch was leave and then try to get a trade or something else. You know what I'm saying? But the welding shit was cool. It just ain't for me, dog. I ain't gonna lie, I had the challenge since high school. See, like, bro, I always been this entrepreneur, like a businessman. Yeah. In high school, I knew how to weld, so I would teach my partners, and like we had to build barbecue pits and shit like that. So I would teach my partners how to weld, and then leave them to do the barbecue pit, but know the people to sell it to. So it was like it was live, like, you know what I'm saying? Like my teacher caught on to me though. He came in and he was like, oh, I see what you're doing. No, you grab a welding rod and you work too, you know what I mean? Because I'm like, hey, do it like this, do it like that. And then I'm gonna take it to my mama's job and we gonna sell it. Well, shit, nigga, that shit was booming, you feel me? So we started building barbecue pits after school, all type of shit. But I'm in school, you feel me? And I got my little weed, got my barbecue pits on the side. But I always been a businessman. Like, I was never shy of money. So when it came to either welding, I knew how to do that. I knew you could get money doing that. And I knew you could get money, you feel me, on the other end. So I was just putting the best of both worlds. But like, you feel me? I was never letting nobody judge me about doing no welding shit, or judge me about doing this, or judge me about doing that, because I know I really like this. So I would get money. Niggas respect me. They fuck with what I had going. You be like, this little nigga bug going on. But yeah, for sure.